Welcome back to Contrived Pod Live. Monty's here. Can you hear him? Can you hear him? Can you hear him? Can you hear him?
Montgomery, it's okay. Hi. You want to come stand with Mummy? That's nice.
He's a loud boy.
Why?
Andrew says hello. Reese says hello
Hi,
to They're actually saying hello to Monty.
Oh. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Hi.
And hello, Erin and Sam also.
Oh.
It was. Hello, Daytime Ghosts. It's a special episode today. Special stream. Because Erin and I.
Oh.
You letting the dog lick your mouth?
Well, I think it's the only way I can keep him busy, to be honest.
Okay, give him here. I'll go. I just need to grab the dog. He's being a nightmare.
Here we go. Ah.
Who's that boy?
Who's that boy?
Here he is. Here's the little boy. He's so handsome. He's so handsome, aren't you? You gonna go sleep? You gonna be a good sleepy boy? Oh no, not really. I think I will bark, and then I will, and then I will bite, and then I will bark some more.
So I'm hosting you, and it's just a black screen. I've written host Contrived Pod Live, and put that in.
But don't you just do that from your? You don't need to stream, do you? Don't you just
It says in your chat. Oh, I need to end my stream.
end your stream?
There we go.
Chew your antler. Be quiet. Bork bork. He
Your
bork.
intro?
Do my intro. Hello, welcome. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Welcome to Contrived Pod Live. This is the live stream of the currently on hiatus podcast, Contrived and Insufferable. The dog is beside
Don't worry about
himself.
him. You worry about you.
I hate that Pringles ad with the zombies in it. Why are zombies advertising
Jake,
Pringles?
do your fucking intro.
I've
Tell them what we're doing.
No, I want to talk about the Pringles advert.
Jesus. What?
Very hard to concentrate with the dog.
There we go. Okay.
We're going to play Scrabble. And we're going to play Scrabble our way, where you can play any word you want. It doesn't even have to be a real word. But you have to then justify it and come up with a definition of the word that you just played. It has to sort of look like an English word or have a very good justification and definition. And based off of those words, we're also going to do some improv if the mood takes us.
Yeah.
If the need arises. Monty's had a very long walk today and is behaving as if he has never had exercise in his life. He's such a nervous little boy.
Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes exercise has the opposite effect on him.
Yes. Fluffy pup in his bed.
Yes, it's Scrabble-prov. Improvable. Improbable.
Right, Monty, I'm trying to do a thing, so calm down. What did
He
you
just-
tell- You fucking idiot.
He
Monty.
just jumped and whacked.
Oh, Montgomery, you fucking idiot. You massive asshole.
The chaos of dog ownership.
Oh my god.
This is what every day is
This
like.
is Monty ownership. Not. Oh.
Oh, we need to work on his barking. Because it is his one verb.
Hello everyone, I'm here. I am actually here. I'm just trying to
Erin is here.
post this on my channel as well. And this little boy was just being the one, aren't you? Here you go.
Doing that, boy.
Ugh.
Come
Right, give me 2 minutes. Just have him for 2 minutes. I can do it. If I can do it in speed, I can do it.
2 whole minutes. Do you want to do a scene with me, Monty? Should we do a scene together? Let's do an improv scene together. What's a classic? Give me a chat. Give me a location that would fit inside this room. And I'll do a scene with Monty.
Yes, my little boy, my little fluff.
A fridge.
Great.
A fridge. So, scene starts, opens on a fridge. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about the eggs. Because, can you look at me when I'm talking to you, please? I want to talk to you about the eggs because they've been in here a while and they haven't been paying their rent. And I know you brought them in and you recommended them to us. But, can you please... It's like you don't respect the house meetings. When you don't look at me when I'm talking to you, it's like you're telling me that you don't respect the house meetings. And the eggs, I've heard them say some stuff that I don't agree with, and that would be fine, but they're also, they're putting up graffiti in the salad box, in the crisper, They keep peeing into the little water thingy for the water spout on the front. And I know they're your friends, but they haven't paid rent since they arrived. What do you say about... Don't lick my face, please. House meetings are not the time for face licking. So...
Okay, I'm struggling. Never mind.
What's the problem, baby?
It's alright, I'm just being a twat. Okay.
Scene.
Wonderful. Hi. I was just trying to host this, but I don't think it's going to work.
Okay.
So, I can't see. Never mind. So that was a terrible introduction, courtesy of Montgomery. But yeah, Sam and I started playing this game when we first met, actually, and we called it Improv Scrabble.
Almost literally.
Yeah, pretty much. I think weeks. We went to my work's Christmas do together, or rather, Sam came to the Christmas do when no other partners were invited. But I did say, can Sam come? And they were like, yeah, sure. Because Sam and I had also, spoiler alert, not spoiler alert at all, but had recently gotten engaged despite having only been together for 3 weeks. So, Montgomery.
Monty, that's enough.
So, off to you too. Yes, I see you. So I asked if Sam could come and they were like, yeah, go for it. It's nice to meet him. And then no other person's partner was there.
I was
so
the only partner. The only person who
yes.
didn't know anybody there.
Yeah. So we decided to take ourselves off and be even more weird and cliquey at my work's Christmas do, and I left that job 11 months after anyway. Is it time for pyjamas? Is it time for pyjamas?
Can you vamp?
Yeah, of course. We sat in the corner of a pub and played this game. So many the boys, the old boys in pubs who just sit around playing Scrabble. They kept kind of coming past and leaning over it and being like, "The fuck are you two doing?" Those aren't actual words. And we were like, yeah. But the fun with it was just making up words and then justifying what they meant. And then it wasn't the person who had the most points in the end that was the winner. It was the person that we just felt was the winner because of their excellent explanations. I'm just opening chat on my phone, by the way. I don't mean to be just directly ignoring you. Not fucking old school Twix advert, Jesus, with the left Twix and the right Twix that's just come up on your stream. Wow, that's really old school. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a game of Scrabble where the words don't make sense, and then we're going to define them. And then we're going to do a scene based on that word.
Yeah,
right?
If something sparks your fancy.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how this works, so I just throw them out there.
No. You take 7 and you put them on your little thing.
Doing very well already. Gosh, our screen is just full of fucking cables and shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
We can definitely have a tidier setup for this in the future. But
it was a bit of a rush to set this up. I hadn't really.
Okay. Right.
Monty,
1,
can you come
2,
out of there, please?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go, I got my 7. Montgomery Ray, that is time to cease and desist. Apologies if sudden noises and loud noises are not your thing.
Yeah.
This stream is not the place.
This
I'm
is
really
not-
sorry.
This is not a calm.
We do try very hard to be as inclusive as we possibly can, but when the dog is awake, there's no hope. Are you sure it's only 7?
Yeah, that doesn't look like enough. 8?
Let's go for... Yeah, I feel like it's 8.
I mean, we can do whatever we want.
Okay, sure. Yeah, 8.
Why is there a cool effect? Post-apocalyptic improv aesthetic.
Yeah, right. My shaved head and my flannel shirt as well. We're very post-apocalyptic in here. Let's move that out
So
of the
we've
way.
got to take one tile out each to see who gets the highest number for who
Oh,
goes
yeah,
first.
yeah. Okay, go on. I'm going to get you.
I've got 1.
Me too. I looked at mine and I was like, I'm going to fucking get you. And I looked, it was like 1. I was like, fuck.
1.
1. Jesus, wept.
There's a lot of 1s.
I got another 1.
I got 1.
I got so much. Look, there's just 1s everywhere.
I got a blank. Do I
Right,
win?
wait until we get something that's not a 1. I also got a blank. I got 3.
You win.
Correct. Fucking hell. Jesus.
This is a bad way to.
This is. We often do a lot of rock paper scissors in this house as well, don't we?
Yeah,
like,
we do.
When we can't, with who's got the spoons to go and deal with the dog.
And
Right.
It's the answer is neither of us.
Yeah. So we rock paper scissors quite a lot.
I just need to adjust my mic.
Okay, I've got it.
Okay.
Yep.
You got,
I'm gonna go right in the middle
I
because
think you have to, don't you? Oh,
the word is Wokotech.
Wokotech.
The word is Wokotech. I'm going to put it in the chat. Wokotech. How many
Wokotech.
points? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 for 16 points.
What does Wokotech
The
mean?
word Wokotech is the name of a corporation that...
We're allowing proper nouns then.
Oh, yeah, shit. Oh. Wokotech is the name of a corporation because that makes woke robots. And the robots have to go into the street and tell people off for not being woke. And I don't want to do that scene because then one of us will have to not be woke on a space that we prioritise being inclusive.
Skip that one.
So the word is Wokotech.
Wokotech.
Nice, strong start with Wokotech.
Wokotech.
I was like, brilliant.
My word is... I'm doing it to face you. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it?
That's fine, I don't mind.
Fwap.
Yeah.
Fwap. Fwap is when you...
Oh dear.
when you are in a... If you're in a single engine plane...
Right.
And you want to join the Mile High Club,
Yeah.
but it's only you and the pilot, so you just jerk off in the back.
I'd also like to veto doing that scene if that's okay. Really nice. Fwap. How many points?
8,
9.
11, 10.
8, 11, 10.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, because
10.
there's an extra 4. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have to link with something on yours now, don't I? Okay. How's your weekend been?
8, 9, 10, 11.
How's your
12.
weekend been?
It's just 12. I don't know why I deducted it. My weekend has been pretty good. Could have been a bit more restful. I think we had quite a busy one.
Yeah.
But it's been good. The boy has been difficult this week, to say the least. Hasn't he? Titan.
The word is Tidanod. Tidanod. I'm going to put that in the chat. Nod. Oh, you're welcome, Andrew.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We were driving to the racecourse to walk Monty. The word is Tidanod, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. The word Tidanod is when you're sitting on the beach and you look out at the sea and you nod and you go, yeah. Life's great, innit?
I want to see it.
You want to do that scene?
Let's do that scene.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, it's beautiful out here,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's so
It's
nice.
so nice
I
on
love
the
it.
beach. It's just the weather for beaching.
Yeah, I love beaching.
I love beaching.
I mean, hopefully Greenpeace will come and get us pretty soon.
I hope so.
God, I'm so dry.
I'm
So
terrified. I really, honestly,
my skin hurts.
Yeah, mine too.
My blowhole hurts.
My blowhole hurts. I hope they don't blow us up
I really hope
like in Oregon.
that we just don't stay here forever and rot. I mean,
really-
it will look cool.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute.
No, we're not. No. You cannot sacrifice our lives for your fashion,
But
for your stylistic.
think how many Instagram pictures we'd get if we were just
But we'll be
rotting
dead.
carcasses.
We'll
I know.
Be dead.
That's okay. Look at Alexander Hamilton. He's been dead 400 years and he's just had a musical made out of him.
Do you think they're going to make a musical about 2 dead whales on a beach?
Yeah. Ding. It's the aesthetic, Sam. Says Simon. My skin is so dry. My skin hurts. That was horrid. And that's tied a nod. Alexander Hamilton, says Reese. Perfect. That was beautiful. Interesting.
Pitted.
Pidded.
Period.
Oh, period. My mistake.
Period.
Gosh, how could I have gotten that so
It's
wrong?
a description of something that you think from a distance is a pyramid, but when you get up close, you realise it's a different shape entirely. It's period. It's like pyramid-like. But
Oh,
not-
okay, go get in the back. I'll get you in.
I'm not. Am I in the shot?
Yeah.
Does it look like I'm holding it up?
Oh yeah, dude. Hang on, put your hand up a little bit more.
Like that?
There we no, sort of like a little, like you're
Like
cupping
that?
it. There you go. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's nice.
Did we
Oh
get
God.
Did we get some good ones?
Oh, we really did. I'm so glad we came here all the way to Egypt.
I'm so glad we came to Egypt.
I liked Egypt. It was really nice. Well, I mean, I heard that if you get a little bit closer, there's a nice cafe. We could have a little drink.
Oh, let's go a little pyramid cafe.
All right, smash cut to them arriving at the pyramids.
Wait a second.
Oh,
What shape is it supposed to be?
it's a pit.
It's supposed to be a pyramid.
We bought a bus ticket, all day trip to the pyramids.
to the pyramids, right? And the
Yeah.
pyramids is supposed to be pyramid shape.
Pointy
Yeah.
and triangular,
Whereas
but
this-
like a 3D triangle.
This is just like a cube. This is just a massive cube.
I thought it looked weird when we were taking the pictures, but I didn't want to say nothing.
No, I thought that can't be right. But then I thought, well, the bus ticket said you've got to believe a bus ticket.
Oh yeah,
you
exactly.
can't ignore a bus
you
ticket.
can't falsify a bus
You
ticket.
cannot falsify a bus ticket.
Absolutely
We
not.
all know
it's
this.
impossible. So, where are we? Egypt. Love a good smash cut. Lovely. Oh, baby, I think we need to put the camera on Monty for a second.
Oh, little boy.
Can we put a camera on him?
Can we get him?
Because I
Get him
die.
shot.
You stay there. You stay there, little man. Oh my God, Montgomery. You're so cute. Let's just get to talk. Leave it there for a second. Let's just get to talking and see if he falls asleep.
Talk. Yeah.
Oh my God,
This
what a
is
special boy.
Look at this.
Everyone's like, ugh.
So we well, we could play categories.
We could play categories. Okay, so this is a game we've been playing quite a lot recently. We actually renamed it Dog Agrees. Why have we renamed it Dog Agrees?
Because we don't have a cat.
Well, we don't have a cat, but
And
also
it's
why?
to get the dog to go to sleep. So what he likes is all of us being in the same room.
Yeah, him's having been fed. Him's having had been fed.
Him's having had been fed.
And been for a walk and had a wee and had a play and some fuss.
Ding. The lions.
Mm-hmm.
Erin. The lions.
What about them?
Did you feed them? Because I'm looking at the rotor here, and it says under him's having had been fed.
Yeah.
It says lions, and then it says Erin.
Well, that's a very grammatically misleading and confusing sentence.
But you understand. But I'm just saying because this is a zoo where we don't lock the cages.
Yeah, I know.
And if the lions him's having not been fed,
Yeah.
then him's having get out of cage,
Yeah.
and him's having
Going
eaten.
to have had a walk.
Him's going to have had a walk, and
Oh,
him's
no.
going to have eaten
I'm
people
sorry.
at zoo.
I'm crying because I'm just so sad.
So you didn't feed the lions.
No, it's,
So him's
I
having
wasn't,
not been fed.
I wasn't sure what I said. sentence was. And now himself had having left in him his cage.
Him's having left his cage.
Oh,
And him's have eaten
many pedestrians.
many pedestrians.
So sad. Oh my god. Oh Christ, him having have been fed.
Is the heating on? I'm really hot.
I'm really hot as well. No, I turned it off. Yeah.
Do you want a drink?
Yeah, but I've got one in the bed. I think I've just got one on the side in the bedroom. Are you really hot and warm all of a sudden? So Dog Agrees is a game that we play when Monty is we have to feed him treats. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to save one. I also need hang on, bear with me just a sec. Monty, we're not going anywhere, don't worry. It's alright, we're staying. It's alright, little man, he's coming back. Monty has been fed a treat.
Oh, that's right.
We owe him a treat from Tuesday, from when I did stream, and now we have to do another treat. So he's got 2 treats in the bank. That's very sweet. Yeah, I've got a little post-it note here now. Yeah, we'll get some kibs in a minute, but I think he's just settling down for a nap, so I don't want to feed him and get him all wound up. But we've got it on the post-it note for sure. So it's very specific schedule in the house of having a Tuesday we couldn't do it because it was too late. Today it's now we can't do it right now because he's settling, and if we feed him he'll get all silly.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anyway, Dog Agrees. So Dog Agrees is just a category game where we have categories and we have to name them. Oh, there we go. Off he goes. Because we're all in the same room, Monty's been fed, walked, watered, cuddled, fed, whatever. He's now able to relax and go to sleep. So we have started a game where we just say things. Let's just like say eight types of dog, or like name 6 farmyard animals, like just so our voices keep going. And Monty feels relaxed and can fall asleep. Have you got him on camera? He's really not in frame at all.
He's not.
Oh, okay, you put it back on the thing. All right. Oh, okay, I'm looking at the lag, that's why. Thank you, Sapphic Nerd. Is Sapphic Nerd Ilsa? No, it's Plants and Bees, isn't it? Oh, I can't remember who Sapphic Nerd is. I'm so sorry, I can't remember your actual name. My apologies. I'm absolutely terrible with names unless there are faces associated with it, so I'm doing my best. Mirtha, thank you so much. Yeah, so let's have a quick round of Dog Agrees and then we'll get on with Scrabble. That could have been a much shorter explanation, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Can you give me 5?
And she says you all have faces. Weird.
5 supermarkets.
Waitrose, Asda, Lidl, Ocado.
Sure.
Guess it counts. Tesco's.
Great.
Can you name 4 types of fancy drink? And when I say fancy drink, I mean a drink that I would bring home from a weekly shop and you go, oh, that's fancy.
Fentimans ginger beer.
Oh, yeah, that's fancy.
Prosecco.
Sure.
A Japanese craft beer.
Which I brought you home
Which
this
you
week.
did bring me, and it was very
It
nice.
was really nice, actually. Normally when I smell your beers, I go, ooh, but that one was quite nice.
Yeah, Erin's usual phrase, smells the beer and goes, ugh, it smells like pennies.
It smells like yeast or pennies.
Yeah.
It sounds like, yep.
Some of that fancy apple juice that's in the big Capella.
Oh, a Capella.
Capella.
Capella?
It is Capella, yeah.
Acapella.
Acapella.
I was thinking I would have also
juice.
accepted Schlur.
Oh, yeah, Schlur.
Or
Schlur.
or I don't know, something else like that.
Something like that.
San Pellegrino, aka Tory Tango. Oh, I call it Tory Fanta. I love it. Yeah, we get San Pellegrino whenever we're out and about. And I want a San Pellegrino. I call it Tory Fanta, but Tory Tango is much better. I need in my car. My mind might be set up so hard right now. Says Matty. These were all these were all around when I met Sam, so I can't provide any guidance on where they were obtained from.
What's that? Sorry.
Your mic arms.
Oh, these. Yeah, I just got them from Amazon. They're the Rode PSA 1, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're called. They're really good. Honestly,
We get some light in here, so I'm a bit gloomy. Carry on.
they're not particularly cheap, but cheap mic stands are not worth it because you just end up buying another mic stand.
Is that better?
It's a shame. It's one of those things because I bought a cheap one before and it just like you'd be talking into it and the mic would just go meow.
Yeah.
And it would be like, oh, sorry, it's never happened to me before. And you'd be like, oh, it's okay. Yeah,
It happens to two out of three every man.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see on the lag whether my lights be better. Okay, great. Okay, shall we carry on?
yeah.
Last one was period, so it's my turn. Oof. I just feel like I'm. There we go. That's better. Sorry, I'm being fussy. This is very silly. I teats. The word is I teats. I'm gonna put it in the chat as with a capitalized T, so it's like an Apple product. I teats. For how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points.
You might have got some like doubles or something on there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So it's a double there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Double onto
Shit, I keep forgetting about those. That's 6 points, not including the doubles.
We also aren't taking account of points.
No, we really aren't. I teats are teats for Apple users. If you don't have teats, get some iTeats.
iTeats.
They sync up to your Apple Watch.
Are they Bluetooth?
Yep. They have many features, including weather and stock market
Wow.
crashing. You can crash the stock market with your teats. GameStop. What more about Game Tots? Am I right?
Game teats.
Game teats. You can. Hi, Alex. Reese wants to get. Oh, Ilsa's here as well. Hi. Reese is getting his top surgery from Apple. Hi, teats.
iTeats.
I don't want to do that thing.
Fine.
Alex is here. Thank God we have a mod. Oh, also Reese is here as well. Sorry, Reese. Thank God a mod is here.
God.
Has Reese got mod privileges
No,
on your
not
channel?
on mine.
Well, there you go then. My apologies. But also, oh, shitting how.
Are you ready for this word?
I got a very Basque word here.
Duskier.
Duskir. I like it.
Duskier.
Oh.
It was originally a Norwegian word that was brought into English.
S for Reese. Yeah, sorry.
And it gets because it refers to in Norwegian it's just the word for
I am listening. I'm putting it in the chat.
a light skylight
Mm-hmm.
in the roof, but its use in English is when you got an unintentional skylight, as in something has crashed, something terrible has happened to your roof.
Right. Okay.
And you've got a big hole in the roof, and
Sure.
it's something you could describe that like the builder would come around and go, "Oh, it's a proper dooskier. That is
a proper Duskir.
that is a proper dooskier. Well, it's gonna that's gonna cost you."
Like it.
That's,
That's
a
good.
dooskier.
I like it, baby. That's really good.
That's not much of it.
I like Duskir. So I pulled out some letters that are very
Bad.
like Basque in origin. Lots of X's and things. So bear with me while I just have a little think.
Mm-hmm. Could do a dooskier scene.
If you want to, I might be thinking while we're doing it, but
That's okay.
go for it.
Listen, listen. I wanted to talk to you. I don't know if you've noticed, and I noticed you've been wearing a lot of winter clothes in the house recently. I didn't. The roof is gone. The roof's gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know anything about the roof being gone?
I hadn't really noticed.
Do you notice anything? Because
No.
I went away for the weekend and I came back.
Yeah.
And the roof was gone. So do you know what happened? It's been 3 weeks and I haven't said anything.
Yeah, I was hoping that you. I mean, I hadn't noticed, to be honest.
You hadn't noticed, but
no.
you are wearing winter clothes in the house.
Yeah, it's a fashion statement. It's nice.
So you didn't.
Yeah, it's It's fine. I'm fine. My fingers have gone, and that's a problem, obviously. But it's nothing to do with the fact that there's a hole in our roof.
It's not a hole in the roof. The roof is entirely gone.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a hole. It's just like a little scratch, really. It's just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah.
It's very cold.
Yeah.
And the roof's gone. And they're expensive.
Look. Okay.
Did you sell the roof?
I'd love drugs. Scene. I love drugs. I sold our roof for drugs. My next word
Very accommodating dealer.
is I haven't got any money, but I have got this roof. My next word, you can put it in the chat, is Onax. Onax. Onax.
Onax.
Or Onax in some countries. Onax is the feeling that you get. No, the thing that you say when you fall over, and you haven't like hurt yourself physically, but like your pride is like, you know where you're just like, oh, you just got a bit of grazed hands, and you're like, but you still also like, you just feel a bit shit afterwards, like even though you've not got like a massive cut or like a graze or anything.
Sure.
You just feel a bit sore and just a bit sorry for yourself for a few days.
Onax.
Yeah, oh, nax.
Oh, nax.
Oh, nax. That's what that is. Oh, nax.
Oh, nax.
Oh, nax. Excuse me.
Oh,
Sunday
it's all right.
sneezing. Monty was like,
It's all right.
sorry, bud.
It's all right.
I'm not struck by that. I'm quite happy for that to be a full story.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It was good.
Thank you. So, what have we been up to this week?
Work, sleep, dog. Work, sleep, dog. Work, sleep, dog.
Scream, cry, period, hormones. We have done a few things. I feel like we've done some stuff.
Yeah, what do we do?
We did a lot of housework yesterday, and I flooded the bathroom and cleaning the toilet. And then we had to. I'm thinking that we've done something. Oh, we'll tell you what we have done is those shelves arrived, and we put them in the little recess. So now because we're getting rid of a cabinet in our kitchen. Ooh, fancy story! And also Sam's got another desk.
Surrounded on 3 sides by desks. Now.
Yeah, he's living the La Vida Desco.
Triple desk. Farlow.
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 The word is Farlo. Clonk in the chat.
Farlow.
What is Farlow, my darling?
It's when it's not furlough. It's not that your company is furloughed you at 80% pay. It's they're keeping you at 100% pay, and this has nothing to do with any pandemics or anything. They just don't want you around. So they furlough you, where they just send you to the furthest office or warehouse or distribution centre that the company owns to just sort of get rid of you. But they can't quite be bothered to fire you. Yeah. Or you can't be fired, so they just furlough you. And also the word if.
Oh, yeah, well done. Congratulations. Oh, I love my new office. Oh, it's so nice in here. I love all of like the pipes hanging out of the ceiling.
Oh my god.
And the crackling, the wires all sparking out and stuff. It's so homey.
This is not a promotion. They don't want us. That's why they sent us here.
Yeah, but like we've got so much space. We're in zone 6. What more do you want? It's barely a commute.
Zone 6 is as good as hell.
Yeah, but I mean, I live in zone 5. I mean, if anything, I'm commuting out of the city to go to work. This is brilliant.
Have you noticed how there's no work to do here?
Yeah, they just told me to, do some sweeping.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't tell me to do that. That's just something I quite fancy doing.
You want to do the sweeping?
Yeah, I like the sweeping.
You can do some sweeping.
And then they said, well, there's going to be work coming in. I've just got to wait here with my phone that they gave me.
Sure.
Wire's not plugged into anything. And then they'll give me a ring. And there'll be something for us to do.
Come on, let me show you something. Cut to them standing on the roof. So this is where we work. This is the industrial estate where we work. Do you notice anything about the other buildings on the industrial estate? Do you notice how they're all burnt out husks?
Oh.
And this is the only one with anyone working in it.
Wow.
Does that make you feel like we're valued employees?
Well, I think it does mean that they haven't tried to set us on fire yet.
You're putting a very positive spin on it. And
Well, that's what I like to do. And also set fire to things.
Oh, are you an arsonist? Are you the company arsonist?
Ding. Nice. The next word, I'm going to move backwards so I don't have to count the letters. There we go.
I'm just going to keep my letters down and see what happens.
Yeah. Xenoid.
Xenoid.
Xenoid. Hang on. Xenoid. There we go. I'm just going to catch back through chat. The library worker has a French copy of Strange World. This could be a whole short film. Ah. It's knife time. Hi, knife.
Knife.
Is Erin being David? I mean, probably. Xenoid. Xenoid is when you get to zero in your bank account, but the money keeps trying to come out, and you get a text from your bank saying, "Hey, you're going Xenoid. You're going Xenoid, mate. You need to sort your fucking finances out." It's not even that your bank is like completely fucking empty. You've still got direct debits attached to this account. So there, I've got an idea for that one. Bring. Hello, is that Mr. Bray?
Speaking.
Hi, yeah. This is Woo Woo Bank.
Uh-huh.
I'm just calling because your bank has gone your account's gone Xenoid.
No. I put in. I have a transfer that puts 11 pence into it every 6 months.
Yeah. And the direct debit. So what's happening, sir, is that your direct debits are not currently enough to cover the cost of the direct.
Sure.
The transfer you're putting
out.
in. Yes, yeah.
Because there's hundreds and hundreds of pounds coming out every month.
Yeah, and not only are they, I've got a list of the direct debits here, and it's Nuts magazine.
Yeah.
Pretzels Are Us.
That's right.
Big Fat Donkey Dick
my
on cam, and
it's a magazine, but they send you a VHS with it.
All right, and spicy enchilada.
Do you have a VHS player?
It's 2024, sir. So
no,
they've been obsolete for some time.
Okay.
So just going through this list. I mean, I'm just scrolling through. This list is quite long.
Sure.
You've also got camping with teens.
That one sounds much worse than it is.
Yes.
It's worse than it is.
Those are just, yep. It just seems like three random words that just came out. Yeah.
It's actually camping with tins.
Tins.
Yeah,
I thought it said teens.
Yeah, well, no, it does, but they typed it wrong on the...
Oh, I see.
When the first issue went to print,
Great.
And then from then on in... So it's just about camping.
Oh, right.
Taking tinned goods.
That almost seems like a very, very good save for something that could have gone horribly wrong.
No, it's just true. It's just the
Sure.
it's just
Okay.
the truth.
Anyway, what I wanted to say is this can't go on.
Right.
We're going to have to close this account.
Here's the thing.
Sure.
So I transfer 11 pence into that account every 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
And there are several hundreds of pounds of direct debits coming out of it every month.
Sure.
Now, the 11 pence,
Mm-hmm.
so if we move that decimal place
Right.
along,
Mm-hmm.
it becomes £1, 10 pence. Right?
Okay.
And then if we move it again, we get £11.
Yeah.
And if
But
we
in
move
what?
it again,
Okay.
if we move it again, it's £110.
So how are you going to move that decimal place?
No, but I'm saying if we did, if one of
When
us,
you say we,
if one of us
yeah,
who has control over these things,
yeah,
moved the
Like-
decimal place,
like yourself, sir.
well, I don't have access to the bank systems.
Yeah, but what you do have access to is the money that could move those decimal places along for you.
I don't want to spend. I want the magazines, but I don't want to spend the money on getting the magazines.
Okay, that's not a bank matter, sir. That's actually going to be a matter with the take up with the magazines.
But I want the magazines.
Right.
I want Big Donkey Dick's VHS.
Do you? Somebody clip that, please.
But I don't want to spend money because it's expensive.
It is. I fully agree with you.
If one of us moved that decimal place around a little bit, and then I had more money, and then I could buy more magazines.
Well, you do make a very compelling case.
And then I could have the magazines.
That's true. I do feel very persuaded.
Really?
Quite
Wow.
scared.
This has never worked before.
Do you want to buy some drugs? Horrid, genuinely horrid. I'm just gonna look back on the chat for that, for like the actual the way Sam says knife is very fun. I like it. If the bank tell you you're broke, just say no.
Just go.
Says knife. Can't be poor if you just refuse to be. Could a poor person do this? Isn't poor. Donkey dick for Sammy Lammy? Says knife. That's the worst thing I've ever typed. Knife, I think you are Sam, but in a teenage girl's body, possibly. Just like living in the shell of a teenage girl's body. But Sam.
Knife's funnier than me. So.
That's true. She really is. Okay, what have we got?
Cream.
Let me put that in chat. Looks like an Irish name.
Cream.
Matty, how would you say that in an Irish way? Creve? There can only be one. Sam, count your days. Creve? Crame. Is it creve or crame?
Crame.
Okay.
Crame.
What does crame mean?
It's if you do something illegal, but you have a good reason.
Oh, okay. He had it coming, he had it coming, It was a tiny little crane.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
It's a crane.
It was fine because he was really annoying, so I killed him.
The reason I stole those jewels was listen, detective.
Right.
Detective Inspector Erin.
Sure.
Well done on the promotion, by the way.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I worked really hard.
The reason I stole those, it was a crime. I have a good reason for the jewel theft. I thought and think
past tense and present
tense that they were going to be stolen by someone who's even worse.
Okay.
Who was going to put them up their bum.
Right. And what if they weren't?
But I thought they were. So I stole them so that they couldn't steal them.
You know, the thing that concerns me about you, Jen,
Yes.
is that you're Jen the jewel thief.
Yes.
Is that when you tell me these things, you never blink. And that really, really...
I like to make eye contact.
Yeah, you really do. And as a neurodivergent detective, that's making me extremely uncomfortable.
I'm sorry. I want to be an inclusive thief.
Yeah?
And I don't want to make people uncomfortable, but I do want to steal jewels.
Okay.
In order to protect the jewels from people who are worse than me.
Mm-hmm. I'm really struggling. I'm sorry. My eyes! I feel like they're burning. Why, like, oh my God. He was literally just like unblinking, unwavering eye contact. I was like, oh my God. That was very good, Sam. You win. I absolutely forfeit from that scene. I apologise. Cream and James. Scones and cream. Scones is cream when you're posh. I'm going to have some scones and cream. Some cream and jam. Oh my God, my eyes literally burning. He was just like, I stole them. I was like, I can't improv when you're staring at me like this. It's very scary. Hello, sir. How are you? Oh, that's a good yawn. Do you want to come up and say hi to the people? Yeah, you want to come and be a nice boy? Come here, Foofy. Yeah. Hi.
Good boy.
Hi. Oh. You want to play with Mama? Yeah, you want to play with Mama? Oh. Did you just burp in my face? I think you just burped in my face.
You just burped in your face, yeah.
Hi, everybody. Monty's here.
You get that good sound of Monty licking the microphone, licking the pop shield.
What's happening for Monty tomorrow?
Monty is going in for a little op. Not really an op, is it?
No. A procedure.
He's going in for a minor procedure tomorrow.
Yeah.
To test out, there's an implant you can get that mimics the effect of castration.
Like an implant.
Yeah.
Like a contraceptive implant.
Because
Isn't it?
we were talking to the vet about getting him done, and
don't lick my
the
face.
vet said that for nervous dogs, such as our little fish,
Yeah.
the testosterone can give them confidence.
Yeah.
So it might not do.
Oh, did you hear that little
It
yawn?
might, it might not do him good to get done
Permanently.
So he's gonna have the implant, which will mimic the effect of that. And if his behaviour gets much worse or much better, then we'll know whether it's
What to do?
Okay, one little kiss. Mwah. Oh. He's going in tomorrow.
It's gonna be. Oh, we're gonna be so busy and productive
It's
tomorrow
gonna be weird
all
having a
day.
productive day.
I know.
I don't know what to do with that. I'm gonna be working undisturbed, Minto. Can you even imagine? You want your antler? I held up his antler. He looked at me like, "Do you think I'm a fucking idiot? Do I look like a fucking antler eatery?" Between Sam and Monty, your house is essentially a menagerie. Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, can you chill it? Can you chill it out? All right, bud.
So we've got one from Ollie, who's right control cramp, and we've got one from Martha, Sapphic Nerd. So, why don't you pick him up and I can feed him a treat on camera then? Oh, baby fish. Come on.
Come here. Come here, come down.
Come here, little boy.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is.
One little kibbies.
Here he is.
One little kibbies from Minto. Oh, what do you think? Is that nice? Oh, he's a good boy. Yeah. You say thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Good boy. These are nice kibbies. Oh, yummy kibbies. Oh, my hands are all slimy now, Minto. Yummy kibbies. I'm going to wash my hands.
Slimy boy. Slimy boy. Oh, squishy face. He's such a good boy. He's a big boy.
Nice.
Isn't he a big boy?
Was that nice?
Isn't he a big boy?
You're so big now. You're so big now.
Pick him up every now and then. I'm just like, I remember
Oh.
when he was a little boy, and he was so tiny, and you could pick him up in one hand, and now
He's a big boy.
now he's such a big boy.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, Mommy, gonna put you down now. Alright? Okay, bye-bye.
He's so rude, scratching.
He is, yeah, he is really rude.
You're
there
an
we go.
impolite boy.
Oh, okay. Have a little drink. Hi, sweet pea. You go back to sleep.
And sleep. And
God, I fucking wish.
And hypnotize. And when I count to 3, you will be asleep, and you won't remember any of this conversation. And sleep. And 3, 2, 1, sleep.
He just walked off. He's like, okay. What's up? What's the matter?
What's the matter, little boy?
Do you want to play?
Can we get him on the chair? Do you think he'd sit on a chair by the board? Would you ever defy the board? Oh, shit. I'm stuck. Will it work?
Will it, boy? Or you?
What do you think? Hello! Hello! Hang on, if you sit, hold on just a sec, I'll sit down and I can pet him. And then he might stay there.
He might. Hello.
You might.
Hello. No. No, you gotta lie down. You gotta lie down.
This was a bad idea.
Be nice boy. You gotta be nice boy.
Where's your antler gone? Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'll get
No, I'll play.
Don't worry,
Monty
I'll get
play.
on the table. Monty, get on the table. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
good boy.
Can you not?
So this is potentially the last day you see him while he's being a mad feral asshole.
Yeah, he might be a different kind of mad feral asshole next time. you
Yeah.
see
Oh
him.
look, he's so cute.
He's such a good.
Can we see him?
No, if you tilt that camera up a little bit.
Yeah, hang on.
There he is.
Hi, Poofy Poo.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, dog on the
no.
table. Dog on the board.
All right, it didn't work.
Didn't
Never
work.
mind.
It was worth a shot.
Oh, my eye teats have broken.
Oh no.
So he's gotten rid of the. Oh no.
We wrote,
Oh,
we
here
had.
it is. Frap. What's that, Poppet? Sir, can I help you? Right, you sort that out, Bubba. I'll sort him. Hello. Okay, we're back. Monty jumped on the Scrabble board and it didn't work in the end. Do you want to have your antler, little man? Yeah, so Mummy Daddy can get on with their streaming? What do you think? Would that be nice? Yeah, good boy. Oh no, I want this. This is mine. I want it. Yummy. That's nice. Do you want some? Oh, that's nice. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah. Who's so handsome? Is it you? Are you the handsome boy? Yes, it's you. You're the handsome boy, aren't you? You're the clever boy. Did you have some nice treats? Yeah, did you enjoy your treats? That's lovely. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Okay, how are you doing?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
I can't remember where anything was. Right,
There you
so
go. Woke attack started from the beginning.
What?
There we go.
Period.
Then I teats must be here.
ITs must be there.
There we go.
Period. Tidnod.
All
There we go.
Hey, there we are.
There we go.
Tidnod. All right, whose turn is it? You did crime.
I did crane.
Crime. All right. Okay, I've got it. Hello. You want to play? No, Mama, you're doing it wrong. No.
Mama, play this letter.
No, Minto.
Mama. Oh, I'll eat your buttons.
You eat my buttons for me?
Can you not get me banned from Twitch, please, Monty? By undressing your mother.
Undress my mom. Say you love me again. Don't bite my boobies, please. No, thank you. Oh, he's bitten my. Oh no, he hasn't. Okay, my word is woot. Woo.
We.
Hang on. No.
No.
Don't you change the
No,
pronunciation. Woot.
Wit.
Woot. It's a French person being really surprised when they walk into a wheat factory. Woot.
And there's a specific word for that. That's
Yeah.
really useful.
Yeah. Or it's when they get asked what time it is and they're running late for work and someone says it's 8 o'clock and they go, what? And they're like, oh shit, need to get up and run.
Wheat. Don't drink that, please, little boy. Do you want some more spray?
That's it. I feel like that's the end of the story.
Fine.
What? You're running late for work, Jacques. What? That's what that is. French people when it's raining. Oh no, Erin beat me and it's funnier. It's what? Oh, that is also pretty funny.
But juicy.
Bejuicy.
Bejuicy.
Bejucy.
Bejuicy.
Bejuicy.
Monty.
Stop it.
It's when you have a really good sandwich or something.
Ooh, yeah.
And it's crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. That's bejuicy.
Ooh, yeah.
And it's all like a breakfast sandwich or something. That's it.
We have really, really good breakfast sandwiches, don't we? We get one from this really great place in Hove somewhere. I don't know where they are.
Oh, where the hell are
But they are delightful. Okay. Bear with me. Okay. The next word. We'll pop that in the old chitty chat for me. Dad, come quick. Dad, come quickly, please. I've fallen in the Ettles. Dad, I've fallen in the Ettles. Can you come and get me, please? I'm falling in a patch of Ettles. Dad, please pick up the phone.
Hello, Dad speaking.
Dad, I'm falling into the nettles.
Now, what's the lesson I taught you about?
Dad, my whole body is on fire. I need you to go and get Mum. Please, can you go?
No. We solve our own problems
Please.
in this family.
Dad.
Now, what's the antidote for Ettles?
My whole throat's swelling up.
No, it's Eccles cakes.
My throat is closing.
Can you see?
My tongue.
Can you see a bakery? Can you see a bakery? Well, Jemima.
Yes.
We lost another one because somebody didn't listen to my advice about always carrying an Eccles cake with them.
Well, in that case, Gerald, it's time to get fucking. Scene. All right. Let's make another one.
Horrible.
It's time to get fucking. Trans allyship is buying me. Erin, Jemima, says me. Lovely. I felt like it was something that you would say if you fell in the nettles, but you were in too much pain to say it properly. So it would just be, I'm falling in the nettles. I actually fell in the nettles when I was a kid. Did you fall? I think everyone fell in the nettles when they were a kid.
Yeah, I fell in some nettles.
Tell us your nettles story.
I was in Greenwich Park with my grandparents and my mum and my brother.
Did your grandma push you? She's that type.
She probably would have done, but she didn't this time. I think I was
horrid woman.
I'm pretty sure I was just running down the hill, and I fell
away from your grandmother.
Probably. No, my grandma liked me, so I was fine. It was everyone else who was getting the brunt of it.
Yeah.
And I fell in a big patch of nettles, and then I don't really remember much else apart from standing in the living room at my grandma's house and my mum putting cream on my face and hands. What is it, like the calendula or something?
Calamine.
Calamine.
There you go.
Calendula. Calendula is a crime. A crime? Calendula is a crime.
Yeah, a crime.
Ding. This is a PSA from the UK government. Calendula is a crime. Calendula has been banned.
Have you committed calendula recently? Well, in that case, you're in the way of a fine.
Please hand yourself into the nearest police station for instant jail. Calendula, it's a crime.
Don't be a calendulist.
You wouldn't cream a car.
You wouldn't cream a movie.
You wouldn't cream a window.
You wouldn't cream a pig.
You wouldn't cream two pigs.
You wouldn't cream yourself.
You wouldn't cream a coffee shop that was in a weird place. That was like on a back street somewhere, and you're like, why is there a coffee shop here? You wouldn't cream that, would you?
That was horrible. You wouldn't cream a pig. Sure, okay. Everyone's just like, Sam's Tory voice. Cream on my hand, says mine. Sam's Tory voice is horrifying. It is horrifying, actually. I really hate it. Have you heard? Is it the first time you've done your Tory voice? It can't be. Surely not.
Probably on. Is it my turn? Yes.
No, because you just did.
You did Ettles.
I did Ettles. Oh, and then we were talking the nettle story. That was it. I didn't get to do my nettle story.
What was your nettle story?
Oh, it was very uneventful in comparison to yours, apparently. But it was. Hang on. Sorry. Knife said you wouldn't cream a policeman and then steal his hat and then shit in his hat. Knife, when you turn 18, can we have your contrived and insufferable, please? When is Knife 18? When are you 18, Knife? Please tell us. Because you're coming on contrived and insufferable as soon as you're 18. We're not having children on our podcast.
No, that would be inappropriate.
Although when I was 17, nearly 18, I was... it's a reference. I'm not that funny. Oh, I mean, it was... It was still excellent.
It was like Adam and Joe or something.
I don't know.
Or it was on something... Oh, no, it was IT Crowd, but it was... I feel like Adam Buxton was involved in some fashion.
Yeah. Anyway, when I was 17, if someone called me a child, I would have been like, go fuck yourself. Oh, it's IT Crowd. Yeah.
Written by gender essentialist, transphobe...
Graham Linehan.
Trash boy. I saw him in Hove before I knew he was a gender essentialist, transphobe trash boy.
Yeah.
And I didn't know then. Isn't it my turn?
Oh yeah, sorry, I was telling you. No, it's okay. I fell in the nettles. I was riding my bike and I was riding alongside them, and then I fell off and I fell into a patch of nettles. And my mum, instead of picking me up and carrying me home, left me in the patch of nettles.
He was like,
to
"That's
go
your new home
to
now."
go home and get cream. So instead of picking me
I
up and carrying me home,
see.
she just like ran off. But also the park was like, maybe, I don't know. Also, don't forget this was like 1995. Like you just left kids in the park in 1995. That was totally fine. Must have been 95 or 96 because it was before we moved to our new house, and that was when I was 97. And the park was maybe 200 yards from our house. But also when you're a child, 200 yards is a long walk. You know, like I've walked it since, you know, just like exploring my hometown and stuff, and just been like, oh, I used to live here. This is where I was born. My parents had this house when I was born, and it's not that long a walk at all. Have we been down there? I don't think we have.
Yeah. We walked down. We walked round that bit, and then there's the little river. We walked to a little. There was a little bridge with a river, and we walked through a park to get to it. No, different park.
No, I think you're thinking. Are you thinking of the fields that we went to with Mum?
No, we walked round the corner, and then you come out through the middle of some houses, and then there's a park on the fence park on the left, and a bit more.
Are you thinking of Raglan, where my grandma lives? There, that's where my grandma. That's where my grandma lives.
Right.
I'm thinking of Monmouth, where I was raised. No, it's alright, don't worry. There's a little park just down the road from there. I mean, yeah, probably again equidistant, like really not that far. And my mum just ran off to go and get cream. I was like -2 then. I've got to edit a podcast. I'm almost done. Andrew and I are doing a podcast event thing later, and I don't want to leave because this is fucking funny. Yeah.
Well, it'll be on the VOD.
Yeah, VOD it up, or do it later, or just turn the sound off and no, that would be weird. Turn the sound off and edit, but that would be really confusing and distracting. Okay, your turn. Oh shit, I was going to use that. Oh no, it wasn't. Okay, fine. Break my heart.
Plaw.
Plaw. The word is plaw.
Plaw.
Plaw. Plaw.
It's when you did something and somebody does not approve, and they give you one big clap. Everyone in the room at exactly the same time just turns around and looks at you and goes.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Plaw.
Not applause, because that's plural.
Just a single plaw. Just one singular plaw. That's nice, baby. You've kind of thrown me a little bit because I was going to use that. Oh, I can use an E up here. There we go. So the word for you, Samuel Ray.
Yeah.
You know what would be even better is if we defined each other's words.
Oh.
That'd be even better. Let's do it from here. So I'll do one. I'll do this one, and then we'll do another round where we define each other's words. Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
The word is GB.
GB.
GB. The word is GB. GB was a crucial activist in the Scottish movement against
the
British. Thank you for the help. GB was like a sort of like a Joan of Arc figure, and GB was a young female presenting revolutionary who went down to Cumbria in the 12th century and scalped everyone. And then she went home
with all the scalps
on the back of her wagon to Scotland, to let's say the Midlands of Scotland, and she made what is now Scotland's oldest bush out of scalps of the Cumbrians.
The oldest scalp bush.
Yeah. Oh no, it's not. It's an actual bush, but she planted them all and it turned into a bush, and that's where heather comes from. The Scottish plant heather.
Scalps.
Cumbrian scalps. Cumbrian scalps. Yeah, it's the Cumbrian scalp plant,
Lovely.
Also known as heather, which is the national plant of Scotland.
I like it.
Thanks, GB.
Thanks, GB.
Okay.
Good work.
Sorry, Reese.
I'm gonna.
Good for her, says Reese. How you doing there, baby? Oh no! Oh no! I've done a thing. I was just checking back through the chat. Oh no.
National plant is the thistle.
I am sorry. Very, Very sorry. I did know that. Well, in GB's universe, it's the Heather. Wow.
Ettel Satan.
Ettel Satan.
Ettel Satan.
Okay, I'm gonna put that in there.
It's spelt with an E, but the root of the word is the same as Satan, as in the devil.
Sorry, say that again. I was putting it in the chat.
It's spelt with an E, but the root is the same as the word Satan, as in the devil.
Oh, it's Satan with an E. Oh, I'm very sorry.
It's okay. I would have if I'd had.
Saturn.
It's definitely not because I didn't have another A.
Oh, I see.
It's because that's how you spell.
Okay.
Ettel Satan.
Ettel Satan.
It's a tiny little Satan.
Ah, the GB cinematic universe, my favourite.
It's a tiny, tiny little Satan
Sure.
who runs around and pokes your ankles with a tiny little. It's not a pitchfork because you can't get. It's just a normal fork. It's just a kitchen fork. That's the scale we're thinking of. Like, imagine a Satan, but small enough to use a fork as a pitchfork, and he just runs around, and he's not the Lord of Hell. He's not a fallen angel.
Monty. Okay, we can't do that scene because Monty will be like, "Hey, shut the fuck up! I'm trying to sleep." Monty just came up on the chair like, "Can you shut the fuck up, please?"
People
trying to sleep.
People trying to sleep.
Yes, Monty. People are trying to sleep, aren't they? At night time when you're barking at us and stepping on us and trying to lick out our noses as we're falling asleep. That's nice. Thank you. He did a big yawn like, yes. Mellow. I love my parents. The whole Ettel scene repeated again, but in hell, and it's Satan. Dad, get the nettles. Get the Eccles cake from Satan. Okay.
All right. You're okay, little boy. You're going to make it.
You're going to survive this day, Monty. You pop it in the chat. The word is Vukwul. Vukwul. What's the matter, Foofy dog? Come here. You want to come up on the chair?
Vukwul.
Vukwul. The word is Vukwul. It's when things were, back in the day, when people thought things were fine and equal, but they really weren't, by modern standards. So the 50s, women had Vukwul rights in the 50s.
So it was wildly unequal.
But
People
everyone
thought
was...
everything was fine.
Yeah, Monty's barking because he agrees.
Would you like to shut up?
You can put these kibs away. Put that kib note away. Vukwul. Equal rights movement for vultures. Nice, I like it. Yeah, when votes for women, when women gained the vote in like the 20s or whenever it was, but then that only applied to rich white women.
Sure.
That's what that means. It was Vukwul. Excuse me.
What a good fluffy little suffragette.
A fluffragette.
Suffragette.
Cast off the shackles of yesterday, and shoulder to shoulder into the fray. Our puppies will adore us, and they'll balk in grateful chorus. Balk, balk, sister fluffragettes. How you doing there, bub? What have we got? Monty's not happy. Good. How do we say that?
Gadam.
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 Gadam. It's when you see someone and you say, you're about to say good morning, and then you realise that they're shockingly beautiful.
Oh.
And you say, you're like, good damn.
Good damn.
Damn.
I say that to myself every morning.
Get out of bed, look in the mirror and be like, good damn.
Good damn, queen. You're looking fly.
Good damn.
I like it. It's nice, baby. I like that one. Trying to figure out where to put my word because it is very, very good and strong. Okay.
Monty.
What's the matter, Poppet?
Let me just put you in the bathroom to calm down a little bit.
That might be a good idea, isn't it?
Might
Well, I
be.
think it's 3:10, so we could take a little break in a minute. Yeah. The word is inhalia.
Inhalia.
Inhalia. It's how people who live in the east coast of America say Italy.
Inalia.
Oh, where do you come from? Oh, my family come from Inalia. Because they can't say words properly. Inalia.
Inalia.
Oh, yeah, we get the best calzone in Inalia.
Oh, I could go for a calzone.
Oh, yeah, I love that. That'd be great. Koshek is yelling.
You're okay. I know you're not the centre of attention.
About Gadam, Knife said when someone has just a fantastic arm. Good arm.
Good arm.
We got 2 more words and a very full board. And we're going to have a little break. I would say that I take offence, but I totally can't, says Chrissy. What was that?
Ag.
Ag.
Ag. It's a egg that's gone off.
Ag.
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 This egg is now an ag.
It was an egg, and now it's an ag.
It's an egg. I've only got we've run out of time.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said. Yeah. Welcome back, children, to today's home ec lesson. And now, how can you tell if an egg is an ag?
Miss, I know.
Well, go on then.
Miss, sorry, I actually don't know your pronouns, miss.
Oh, they are she, her. Thank you for asking.
She, her. Sorry, I just assumed it was, that's on me.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
How do you know if an egg is an ag?
That's so sweet.
What you do is you throw it at your brother or sister, and if it smashes, then it's an ag, and if it just hits them and bounces off and lands on the floor and is fine, then it's an egg.
Correct. Top marks. Ding.
Sieve.
Just trying to end this game real quick, to be honest.
That's the advantage with this game is you can kind of play it on your.
Yeah, you don't have to wait for words to actually be a word.
No,
The word is civerer. The word is a civerer, and civerer is the little toddler child on Junior MasterChef who toddles between all of the stations and sieves flour for everyone.
You have child labour on.
Yeah, but they're a civerer, so they get to be involved. They're like Gordon Ramsay's children. They're just there because they're Gordon Ramsay's children. Civerer.
And then they have them on Bake Off as well.
No, just MasterChef.
Just MasterChef.
Ag, another goddamn guy, says Knife. Civerer? I hardly know him. Knife, you're smashing this out of the park, mate.
Goms.
The word is goms. With an N, then an M, then an S.
Yeah.
Goms.
Goms.
I've got a good one for this.
Goms. Go on.
It's what you type before autocorrect changes it to gunner. And I know that because I just typed it into...
That's what the definition is. It's what you type when you want to type gunner.
Yeah.
But you can't be bothered to put in all those different letters.
And then you know that my autocorrect will change it to gunner for you. I'm going to put 2 blanks in the middle and call that a day. Whoop whoop.
And I've put my next word is earn.
Reese has won that one. When a northern person is explaining the problem to their dentist. Gums. Oh my gums.
Oh my gums.
My gums. Where's yours? Earn.
Is the thing you keep ashes in.
Yeah, the end. An urn.
End.
Yay! That was fun. I like doing that.
Oh,
we can't.
down.
Of course it is. Great. Oh, this no. Can you untape it? Is it really that? Can we just? There. I'm not doing that. Right. Let's take a 5-minute little bio break. Just have like wheeze and teas and stuff.
Yeah, we'll take 5, and then we will.
Back. Oh no! Dropped one.
Back. And let the puppy get it.
Oh, he's asleep anyway. Let's hope he stays that way. Oh, fuck me.
Bye. Welcome back to Contrived and Insufferable. This is your host, Sam, and I'm here with my co-host, Erin.
Hi, I stopped chewing my biscuit.
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 We were just playing some fun games while we were waiting for me to finish chewing my biscuit.
I was playing a game called...
Shaky Shaky Tatas.
Jingle Jangle Tile Jangle. Right, we're playing Improv Scrabble,
Yes.
but where we define each other's words.
Each other's words, yeah. So, here we are. I'm going to pick some teals. You're never alone. You're never disconnected.
Except when you are.
Do you do another round of When You're a Jet, baby?
When you're a jet.
1, 2, 3, 4. When you're a jet all the way till you buy your cigarette and then you have dead lungs. Your turn.
When you're a jet every day, from the first time you abuse substances to the last time you inhale some aerosol and die.
Put your votes in the chat now. We own, oh, sure, why not?
Because that was crap.
Oh, well, shit. 1, 2, 3, hi. 1, 2, 3, bye. 1, 2, 3, hi. I got you.
You got me.
Right. All right, I'm going to put the thing away, otherwise I'm going to do my concentration breathing.
Concentration. Concentration. Don't mention inhaling aerosol. Reese will reach for the links again.
Oh, fucking hell, I forgot about that. The word is moes.
Moes.
Hang on. Moes. There you go.
Moes.
What does moes mean, baby?
Moes means...
God, I'm such a breather.
You're such a breather. You do breathe all the time. You're like doing it non-stop.
But it's so loud. Why am I such a loud breather?
You've got your headphones up too loud.
I don't know. That'd be on you, really, wouldn't it?
It would be, wouldn't it? I can't really do anything about
Moes, what does it mean?
Moes is a type of pitched roof, especially designed for pushing cheating husbands off. So it's like a type of roof, but it's especially dangerous. So if you push a cheating husband off, he'll...
Ding! Darren, I found a text on your phone. I need you to get up on the moes.
I don't want to go up on.
It's time to get up on the moes, Darren.
I don't want to go up on the moes.
You've been cheating on me for 4 years with this tramp called Monty. I can't believe it.
No, Monty's just a friend. It doesn't mean it.
Why have you got a picture of him next to your desk then?
Oh, fuck! I shouldn't have put that out. He doesn't mean anything to me.
Why have you got a signed picture of Tommy Wiseau on your desk as well?
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Get up on the moes, Darwin!
I don't want to get up on the moes.
Darwin, get up on the moes!
I don't want to get on the moes.
It's time to get up on the moes, Darwin. I bought you a special wee.
I know. I really don't. I don't like that you bought a thing to murder me on.
It's like car insurance. You don't really want to have to get it in case something happens, but you gotta get it anyway.
You gotta get it anyway. No, I understand. All right, let's go up on the moes.
Okay.
All right.
Fuck off, Darren! Ding. Reese, no, not on our anniversary. You're tearing me apart, Darren. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. The word is Isomian.
Isomian.
Is that the pronunciation?
Yeah.
Can I get the country of origin on that, please?
It's Latin. It's from the Latin.
Isomian is a word that was used in Latin journals. Did you? That's my throat.
Your throat was like.
It was a word that was used in Latin journals when somebody knew that they were up to no good.
So
mean. They were writing in their letters in the top right hand corner by their address and the date and the time they write. So mean.
I just got a push-ups from
Oh,
or
okay.
sit-ups from no.
Well, I had a
I
scene,
think
so
Sam. Oh, I do owe you from
You
last
do,
time.
actually.
So I got to do 20 sit-ups.
well,
now.
I do have a scene, so we'll do it after the scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ding. Dearest my Geraldine, don't worry. I have placed adequate amounts of fuels inside thine fireplace. So when you get home, feel free to just light the fireplace and keep yourself nice and warm. I have prepared this for you, my dearest love. Signed, Bertold the monk. Ah, mustn't forget to write, I so mean in the top right corner. Signed, sealed, delivered.
Dear Bertels the monk, I lit the fire and it fucking blew up in my face and burnt my goddamn eyebrows off. I look like a thumb now. I'm walking around like a thumb with no eyebrows on, and it honestly it has pissed me off. And I didn't realise you'd written "I so mean" in the corner until after I'd burnt my fucking eyebrows off. You monk prick! I hate you, Bertels, you dick bitch. Signed, whatever my name was in the previous letter,
Geraldine,
I think. P.S. Get fucked. Scene.
you dick bitch. That really got me in the giggle dick. Thank you. I just have an image of her like walking around like the market or something with just like no fucking eyebrows, which is totally valid, by the way. Like no eyebrows is the thing, but just
If
like
you chose it,
unintentionally
but, yeah,
gone eyebrows.
especially if someone had done it to you without your consent, your eyebrow consent.
Knife says, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm Jaws. Brackets the shark. Right, off we go. 20 sit-ups or push-ups? Sit-ups, okay. Monty's so calm though.
No, but he's always got calming.
Okay, go on then.
1,
Cool.
2,
Please use your core and not your neck muscles to pull yourself up.
4,
Thank you.
5, I'm not touching.
Good.
6, 7,
He's always like
8,
when he sits up.
9,
Nice.
10,
I'm gonna stand on those feet because you're cheating.
12, 13.
There you go. Papa, what are you doing?
15, 16,
There you go.
17,
Monty's helping.
18, 19,
Go on, baby.
20.
Yeah, and that one as well. Monty was helping.
Thanks, Monty.
Very
That's really
cute.
helpful.
Oh, I just made mic noises with my boob. Oh. Geraldine now looks like one of the mooks in Spy Kids. God, the Spy Kids. Fucking hell. Hi, Monty. Who's my big boy?
Papa, what are you doing?
Where's my big boy?
Papa,
Who's my big boy? He's my big boy. He's my big 1-year-old.
1-year-old.
I can't believe he's 1. Did we tell you? He turned 1 on Monday. Yeah, we must have done. It was his birthday. It was of course, it was all over fucking Twitter, and
Yeah,
everyone was
yeah.
saying happy birthday, and I was retweeting all of his lovely wishes. Thank you for... Oh. He does that when he wants like a double dip on his treat that he's just had. He like hacks it back up so he can taste it again.
It's better the second time.
A little double dip. Mm.
Good boy.
Oh, right. Hello. Hi, my sausage. Hi, my little sausage man. Are you mummy's fluffy sausage man? Yeah. Who's my good boy? Who's my good boy? Oh, fucking hell, Montgomery. Hang on. Come here. Come here.
He's crazy.
He wants mama. Oh, he wants mama.
He wants to lick your mouth. It's disgusting.
Yeah, my good boy.
God, it's horrible.
Ow. No, we don't scram. We can kiss, but we don't scram. Oh, fuck. Ow, it hurts when he does that. His tail is so fluffy. I know, it really is. It's gotten very fluffy. It's like a little question mark now, isn't it? Oh, do you remember when he was a little puppy and it was just like a little thin noodle? Whenever he did a wee, it would go really stiff.
It would go
was
straight up. He'd go,
I'm peeing. Do you remember when we first brought him home and we we brought him home, we got him out of the car and then we got him in the house and then we had loads of all the training things, so like get him in the house and take him back outside straight away so he knows that that's where we pee. We did that and he went and peed on the grass just in the front of our house, where he doesn't ever really pee anymore.
no.
But that was where he first ever peed. And every time I walk past him, that's where my son first ever peed, which is very, very sad. And I remember he pushed his little hips forward and he did this kind of face.
His little happy face. He's just like,
Yeah, he had like such a cute little weeing face. Doesn't have it anymore, but when he was a puppy, he was like, it was so sweet.
So cute.
He was just the cutest little boy. And then our neighbour saw him beaming up to the mothership. Then our neighbour saw him the next morning, and she was like, puppy, a puppy. So yes, we got a puppy.
You got a little pup.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
she's
you.
like that fucking
Yeah.
annoying devil
Little
that barks.
bastard's barking all night. He's not edgy. He didn't bark in the night too much.
Monty's grandmother was a feather duster. Yes, she was. All right. Oh, that's upside down. I'll put it around the right way for you there. Okay. So the word is. This is very childish.
Token.
No.
No. Token.
Tokenob. Tokanob. Tokenob.
Tokenob.
What is that, Sam?
Tokenob is when
Is when what, darling?
is a method of getting high where you use a human being as a bong, and you
Good. I'm glad that you went exactly down the route that I thought you were gonna go down.
where you suck the smoke all the way through them, right through, and it comes out of their little dick, and you get high from smoking a dick.
Horrid. Tokenob.
I don't want to do a scene about that.
I don't want to do it either. Monty is what happens when the fish and the broom from Stella Firma dump truck full and get together. The token knob of your friend group. The token knob. Yeah, nice. The coin you can exchange for ... says Matty. When you need dickhead representation. Oh, Andy beat me, says Knife. The token knob. I hate it here, says Andrew. Okay, your turn. Sorry, tell me if anyone hates drinking noises, whether I'm aware of
I
them.
hate drinking noises.
I know you do, I don't care about you.
Skooned.
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 Skouned. Let's change it to slimed. Skooned. Can I have the can I have it in a context in a sentence?
You really skooned that one up.
Thanks, you've just done my job for me. It's when you really fuck something up. Do you have a blank slate on that one?
Just like,
Skooned. Skooned is when you come from the Moulscombe region of Brighton, and you are in a fight with somebody who comes from Moulscombe, and they really like do you in, and you like, say you're sitting in a living room and someone walks in like, shit, you look like hell, what the fuck happened? You're like, oh mate, I got skooned. And they'll be like, oh fuck, shit,
so
mate.
specifically people from Moulscombe.
So people who get beaten up by people from Moulscombe, which is not the nicest area of Brighton, I think.
I've never been.
I think
It looks like it's pronounced mouse cum.
it Mulsic. I used to think it was Mulsicum. Mulsicum, but it's Moulscombe.
What are those? You've been watching those films where people sing. Is it musicals? What are they called? There's people. They come on. You're watching one called the Slound of Brusick or something.
Yeah.
And the people come on and they do a song.
Yeah.
Musicals.
Oh no! You're talking about Morsey Quinks.
Morsey Quinks.
Yeah.
Musicals.
Yeah.
What's
no,
a music? What am I thinking?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. Sounds like a word you've just made up. No, it's Moisey Quinks you're thinking of.
Right.
Yeah.
I like those.
Yeah, if you look at the certificate we've got in the living room on the wall,
Yes.
my degree.
Your
so
degree is in...
Moisey Quink Theatre.
Ding,
Ding. You don't want to go any further down that one, do you? Matty says, I want a big cookie or chocolate.
Oh, I love a bit.
My parents had a big cookie and or chocolate out for me for my birthday, and I said I'd have them later, and they're gone.
What?
F
in chat for that
Fucking
cookie.
hell.
Who's taking cookies away from Matty? Because they're cruising for a bruising.
I've got shit to say. Actually, I don't want to fight Irish people. They're scrappy. Very scrappy. The word is creep.
Cree.
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 Four E's. I think that's what I put in the chat.
Cree is a poorly oiled.
I so mean Matty's parents.
These parents eating the cookie, just like, that's so mean.
That's so mean. Cook like Cookie Monster, just smashing it into their mouth.
Well done, Silas. I think that might have to be our raid phrase.
Cree is when is you use it to describe a person who reminds you of a badly oiled door.
What a savage.
That-
Oh, did you see Tracy's new boyfriend the other night?
Yeah, he's a proper Cree.
Oh my god, he's so Cree. He's really Cree.
What did you say?
He's Cree?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, you said it really weird.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's Cree.
Yeah. He's just like, you know, when you're sitting down talking to him and he's just like really like dry and rusty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's really
yeah.
rusty. Yeah.
Yeah.
When the other day, he was standing there and he moved slightly, right?
Yeah.
And it actually made the sound.
Really?
Yeah, he
No way.
pivoted on a point about like down his right arm.
Well, you know, really?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
and it went Cree.
Well, do you know what?
And then a Dracula came out.
Well, no, it wasn't the Dracula came out. I tell you what, I spoke to Tracy afterwards. I called her on Sunday morning, and I said to her, how's that new boyfriend of yours? And she was like, well, I went home and gave him a little bit of a lubricating, if you know what I mean.
What?
She had sex with him. Ding.
It's a person who doesn't understand metaphors. Doesn't understand.
Just lubricate my rusty boyfriend. Horrid.
Right into the mic.
Dracula came out. Good for him, says Simmy. I'm really slurpy. Yeah, sorry. Tell me off. Hate it here, says Matty.
Fair.
Yeah, I was like, the lubrication joke is there. It's Sunday, you know.
Yeah, it's not the time for.
Also, I'm just a really shit comedian.
No, you're not.
Like any
That's
other
not
day.
true.
No, I say that every time. I'm like, oh, it's Monday, or it's Thursday. I'm like, at some point, you're going to have a day where you can do the good jokes. But Sunday's not that day.
Sunday's not that day.
It is not that day. Excuse me.
Clap.
Clat. The word is... No, Erin, it was a good joke. Erin, please. Says Reese. The word is clat.
Clap.
It's a cat with a cleft lip.
Don't they all have cleft lips?
I don't know.
They've got the
No, but like the ones where they're like really like the ones where they... No, tell you what, it's a cat, but it's got like a jaw face thing where, you know, like Grumpy
an
Cat.
underbite.
Yeah, that's the one.
cat with an underbite.
Yeah. But they've got like a face thing, so it makes them look permanently grumpy or permanently curious or something.
Cute.
That's a clat.
Clap.
There you go. Erin, you're the funniest person I know. In all seriousness, you're hilarious. Thank you so nice. Thank you so nice.
Thank you so.
That's very nice.
That's very nice of you.
Thank you. Knife, when's your birthday? Come
That's
play
a
with us.
creepy thing to say to someone.
When's your birthday, Knife? If anything, I just want to send you a knife in the post. Could you also send knives in the post?
Do it if you want. If you don't mind going to jail.
Yeah, sure. Okay. The only one I can think for clat is so rude. Do it, Matty. Just do it. Go right out there. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. The word is... Ninoon.
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 What's
Do
the
it.
pronunciation?
Do it, Matty. Ninoon.
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 It's when you've been waiting all day for... It's the feeling of when you've been waiting all day to have the soup that's in the fridge. But you can't have it for breakfast because there's no such thing as breakfast soup.
Oh, never ever heard of it.
So
Oh, now it's on my fucking head.
you have this like this feeling of like anticipation about lunchtime soup. Ninoon.
Can I just read the chat? Knife says, remembering that t-shirt I saw that said horse to meet you that I wanted to get for Sam so bad. Matty, do you know that everyone here is super nasty? Matty, no, Reese, it's the worst. Sam, did you see what I tagged you in this morning? Says Andrew.
No. Was it on the old twits?
Twitty twits, probably. It's a horse.
It's a horse. It's a horse.
Ninoon sounds like a cozy countryside way of saying not one or the other. That's really good.
It's cute.
Do you want a tea or a coffee? No, Ninoon. It's a horse.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. I did see that. I forgot.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Can you send that to Tim? Did you tag Tim in it? I presume you did.
Yes, he's tagged.
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
Meat
I did see that. I forgot.
meat cereal. Gross. Okay. Ninu, right, your turn, darling. What are we on? 42. All right. I'm gonna raid the Merry Bros with raid phrase. I so mean.
Yeah.
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 Okay. I'm gonna put that in chat. Yeah. Well, yeah is what it is.
What is that?
It is what it is.
What is it?
It is what it is. It's
Yeah.
the word yeah. And when somebody says to you, that's really shit, you go, yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah. It hurts real. That's what it stands for. It hurts really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurts really.
Yeah, it hurts really.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Deal with it.
Yeah, it's like how's pandemic treating you? Yeah.
Can't do anything about it. Yeah, boy.
Meat cereal is just dog food. Disgusting.
You see that Babish where he made Bachelor Challenge?
Oh, that was horrific. But also genius because he's a gem. Right. You can tell we're getting fatigued, can't you?
Snick.
The word is
Snickuff. Snickuffed.
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 Snickuffed. Snickuffed.
Snickuffed. If somebody was wearing a item of clothing that
Yep.
gave them Wolverine claws on their cuffs, you could say that they were snickuffed because the sound that Wolverine claws make when they come out is snick. So they're snickuffed.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So somebody with Wolverine claws as a costume.
Ah, nice. That's good. I like that. Sabra gives you all of your daily nutrients, like 0 trans fat. Oh my god, cholesterol.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about Matty says I've got to give my dad a haircut after this, and Andrew says, are you going to use your snicker, Matty? We were talking about our favourite vines the other day, and I decided that my favourite vine is the I smell like beef.
I smell like
I smell like beef.
I smell like beef.
Or when he's looking at the deer and then she's filming some deer and then a guy in the background sneezes and she goes, nice one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm not allowed to sneeze now.
It's so good.
This word is
Oh, I sneezed. Oh, I'm not allowed to sneeze.
rat, but then these two are undefined letters.
I just read the chat. Yeah.
So if
We
you
got
wrote it down,
R-A.
R-A question mark Q.
Okay.
So you pronounce it, you go ra.
That is the next that is the next name of Elon Musk's child.
Ra.
Good. Sorry, chat was just absolutely killing me. Knife says, you're not you and you're hungry. Snickuffed. Get some buffed. Oh my god. A few years ago, I showed up at my sister's for New Year's, and the first thing she said when she opened the door was, I smell like beef. Knife says, I think Sam should voice infomercials.
I agree.
Matthew says, no proper nouns in Scrabble. Oh, we have not been
Oh,
playing
mate.
by the rules, my friend. Sam has got, I meant to say Matt, I want to say Sam, my brain thought Matty, so I came up with Sammy. Sam has got a really good infomercials voice, and I think there's quite a lot of Contrived and Insufferable episodes where you do
infomercial man.
Yeah.
We did a really great scene together. When we first started dating, we were in an improv dropping class. God, remember going into a room with other people outside of the house?
I don't think I do.
We did a really great scene together where it was like an infomercial. Pig chair. Yeah, we had they had 2 words as our get, and it was pig chair. And I was like, what shit? And then suddenly I was like, hey you, is your pig tired? Look at this pig. And pointed to Sam, and Sam was just like, he's exhausted.
Pig chair.
Everyone was like doing nice scenes about like going to the seaside and stuff. And then I was like, look at this
We were
pig.
just screaming pig chair at the audience.
My favourite otter, did I say otter people? Oopsie. All the otter people. That would have been great. I'd love to perform improv for otters. There's one of my favourite contrived and insufferable moments to this day remains Tim's Benson's for Ben's. A softer bed for your torso and legs.
That's so good.
And it wasn't even like that ground. It was just, it's the thing that's really stuck with me. Yeah. A softer bed for your torso and legs.
Tim's delivery is always going to be on point.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just lost it. And there was a few really good moments when we had those guys on, what they called Black Cherry Improv. Do you remember? And they were in town doing a show for Brighton Fringe. I think they were doing the Lord of the Rings parody, weren't they?
Oh, was that Black Cherry?
Was it?
Wasn't that? Are you thinking of the Game of Thrones parody?
Yes, they had to get. So it was a Game of Thrones parody, and then there was Black Cherry with separate people, were they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My apologies, guys, if you're listening. I doubt you are, but and one of them, I think it was the Game of Thrones people. We did a whole episode about the death of the Olsen twins, or like the future death of the Olsen twins, and that was just like the funniest shit.
That came
like
up a lot.
3 young white dudes that we didn't know just turned up at our house on a Sunday afternoon. We were like, come in.
Let's
and then
talk
we just
about how the Olsen twins are dead.
and then they left, and we haven't spoken to them since. Yeah. It was the fucking weirdest thing. Not because I hate you or anything, just because we just haven't. But like, it was so fucking weird.
That was a weird one, wasn't it?
That was really good. And then, God, what's your? And then also, obviously, can't go wrong with the One Word at a Time 80s songs. I think they were by far my favourites.
What's my favourite bit? I don't know. Partly
Sam Ray, Murder Detective.
Yeah, that
still
was
kills
good.
me when I think about it.
That was a good one.
Cheese.
Part of it is that as soon as I stopped recording, I instantly forgot everything that had happened. And then even when I was listening back to it in the edit, like, which would probably be like immediately afterwards, I'm like, I don't remember that. It's just my brain, so I can't remember anything that happens.
Yeah. I was watching a YouTube video the other day by Rachel Maxey, and she was saying about how when she creates things are kind of like dead to her. Like once they've gone out, like they consume your life for like a week, and then as soon as it's out on the internet, they're kind of dead to you. You don't watch them again. You don't think about it. You don't talk about them unless you're enter them in for something. And I think that really rings true with Contrived and Insufferable episodes for me.
Yeah.
Like I listen to them back sometimes, and I either cringe or I completely lose my shit because I completely forgot how much I made myself laugh that day. Excuse me, gonna hiccup.
It was very good.
That's the end of that thought.
Okay. Well, we've got time for another few words.
Sure, we do. It's 10-2. Okay. Little Miss Muffet. The Murder Detective. Hang on, let's have a look. Knife says, comedy is Sam being the straight man and Tim screaming. Silas says, I still regularly think about Rubber Dub Death. I don't even know what that is. What's that?
No idea.
Franco's, what did I say? We had that one with Elena. We were saying Hitler's
yeah.
Muffins or Manson's Muffins.
Manson's Muffins.
Someone's Donuts.
Oh, I can't remember.
Shipman's
Hitler's
Donuts.
Schnitzel or something. I can't remember.
It was about a story about how Elena's family are from Santander, and and I was telling her about how I visited a lighthouse, and she was like, "Oh yeah, somebody who's related to Franco runs that."
Yeah.
And there's really nice calamari.
The food's really good, but the guy's like a fascist asshole.
Yeah,
but the food is
sort
really
of like
good.
Spanish Hitler, but but the calamari is really good, so everyone's really conflicted. I remember that. I'm a train. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet and died. It's the funniest. She is very funny. I think when Amy comes out with just so like, Amy's one of those comedians who will, why I admire her so much is that she will happily sit back and let everyone else shine and kind of let them get their sillies out, and then she'll like come in at the end with something that just either like ties it all together or is just a complete fucking zinger. And she really like makes everyone look good and then makes herself look good right at the very end, and it's just like that's the most generous and
Really generous.
multi-talented thing. that I think anyone can do in a scene, because you get you, me, and Tim and Amy together in a scene, and it's you, me, and Tim all screaming for an hour, and then Amy at the end is like, "I'm a train," and then that's the only bit that everyone remembers.
Exactly.
She is so great. I absolutely love her. That was one of the one-liners from the same Murder Detective, thing where someone died in a bath. God, Jesus on a lawnmower. What the fuck are you talking? I have no idea what everyone's talking about. See, case in point, yeah, we don't remember anything we say, and also it's improvised. Like, you won't remember in detail conversations you had 2 years ago if you never revisit them. My fingers are really itchy.
Oh.
I think I've got a paper cut from here. Anyway, very cool story, Erin. Tell it again. Right, you had the last one with Racked. Rack. Which is Elon Musk's new child. My word is
Dippertom.
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 Dippotom.
Dippertom.
Doppotom.
Dippertom.
Dippertom. Hang on, I can't put it in the chat. Carry on.
Dippertom is when is a dish served in Anglesey, which is whole beef tomatoes, and you dip them. Dippertom. You dip them in Thousand Island dressing, and then just eat them like an apple.
Oh.
And it's party food.
Thousand Island is the worst one.
And all of the tomatoes have Thousand Island dressing injected into them, so they're full of Thousand Island dressing as well.
Oh, Thousand Island is the worst one. You know when you get those like little 4-packs of like sour cream and chive and all that.
Yeah.
Sour cream,
Great.
salsa,
Great.
Thousand Island.
Ugh.
Yeah, and then something else. Cheese and onion or something. Yeah, something like that.
Something like
And everyone's just like a sad pink
paste.
cube quarter just left over. The sour cream and chive obviously gets demolished first because that's the best one.
Hello.
Hi.
Listen, we need some extra help in the marketing department. That's why you've come for this interview.
Yeah.
We have a product called Sad Pink Paste.
Yeah.
And we're having some trouble marketing it. And
okay. Sure.
Just as part of your interview, if you could think about that.
Gosh.
And then, we'll get some idea of your marketing prowess.
Cool. So do you want me to like go off and, or do you want me to just like
anything, blue sky thinking, think outside the box. Out, but not too far outside the box.
Okay. Toothpaste for hippos to match their milk.
Right.
Sad
pink
paste.
No, we already have it's food.
Oh, I see. I see.
It's
okay.
for humans.
Right. It's
so
for humans.
We've made the product.
You did say sort of outside the box. So
I did say outside.
Yeah.
But I also said not too far outside.
Okay.
What I like is I'm a manager type.
Okay.
So I like completely fresh original ideas that are something I would have thought of.
Okay, I understand.
So nothing too scary.
Okay. Sad pink paste.
Would you like some sad pink paste? I've got a little bucket.
Oh wow.
It comes in a bucket.
It's quite the smell.
Yes.
Okay.
Sharp, isn't it?
It's a blended crab.
It might be. I don't know. I didn't think to ask actually.
Okay.
And
it's difficult.
So the thing we're trying to market it with is like who wants sad pink paste? Bachelors?
No.
Single mums?
No.
Children? Single children bachelors?
No. Middle-aged women
from
who were children in the 70s. So that means they would have been born 65, sort of late 60s, so they'll be in their sort of like late 50s by now.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Late 50s, early 60s.
I'm a marketing manager, not a maths guy.
So people who were like kids in the 70s and they want to just get a shitload of prawns and just like, swirl them around in a big bowl.
Like a sort of prawn cocktail.
Yeah. Oh.
But it's already paste for you. It's like...
I just need to evict myself from this scene. Get out. Bye. I was doing the Tim Meredith Save Me eyes.
Pull the ripcord on that.
One of the things... It's one of Tim's alter egos when he's disguised as a diplodocus. Excellent. That's Dipperton. You're telling me this dressing is from 1,000 Islands. Honestly, any marketing has to be better than Dr. Pepper. What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Then again, I still drink Dr. Pepper religiously. That's another way that you're very much like Sam, because Sam loves a Dr. Pepper Zero.
Oh, I love a DP.
A DP Zero. A DP Zinoid.
That's what the zero stands for. Zero stands for Zinoid.
Zinoid. Stop with your weird magazine subscriptions. What's I going to say? My brain's going. My words aren't wording.
Yeah, that's right. We're almost at the end.
Yeah. What was I going to say? We were talking about prawn cocktails. I need to evict myself. Oh, yeah. Tim's eyes.
Tim's Save Me Eyes.
We coined that phrase when we were an audio only platform.
Uh-huh.
And now we finally get the chance to show people what Tim Save Me Eyes. I mean, I guess he probably does it on the stream occasionally. Well, I don't know. The stream is kind of his like playground, isn't it? So, but when he's in our studio and he's realizing that he's done a horrible thing, he does these sort of like, I've made a huge mistake. Kind of.
Get me out.
Yeah. All right, what have we got? 58. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. We did Dipper Tom, and then we did that was the tomato dip. Yeah, I think it's probably time to raid, isn't it? Why did my brain just say Dick Peeny? Is that a CNI thing or something else? God, I don't know.
Dick Peeny.
Dick
Maybe.
Peeny. He's a former US vice president, says Silas.
Nice.
Oh, stupendous.
Right, for the final round we have to play.
Dick Peeny made money off the Iraq War.
We have to play every single word. Dick Peeny. I am Dick Peeny.
Isn't it really funny when Dick Peeny made money off the Iraq War?
Nagada. Dick Peeny.
Dick Peeny made money off the Iraq War.
Erin like that.
I love Vine references. Oh god, dying. Okay.
You got to play every single letter
Sure, let's do it. Just
at the same time.
all in one go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Idibulg. 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 P-O. P-of. POV.
POV.
POV. That's when you see it from the character's perspective.
POV.
POV. Did I just write? Hang on. POV. Oh my god, that's how we spelled it. It's how Peep Show filmed a lot of this
Peep Show was
POV.
POV.
Mine was id bulgur jig. It's a little snake.
It's a little. Oh, that's one word.
Yeah. It just went around that way.
It's bulgurjux.
I don't believe Louise. Good God. Run just.
X-rays.
I don't believe her. Just do the X-rays.
I don't believe Louise.
Good God.
Girl got ridiculous,
There are some boys there.
jacked xylophones.
She got some jack
Girl got
xylophones.
ridiculous jacked
She
xylophones.
really does. Right, boys alive. Let's do it.
What's the road phrase?
ISO mean.
ISO mean.
For sure.
Road phrase is ISO mean. Thank you for coming. You've
Thank
been wonderful
you.
as ever. It's been a pleasure.
This has been ridiculous and brilliant.
Thank you to Erin Emphis.
Thank you very much for having me.
And thanks
to you.
joining us.
Thanks for Monty.
Thanks for Monty for keeping barking to a relative minimum.
Yeah, that was not too bad this week. He's going to want us now. It's 4 o'clock, so he's going to be ready to party in a minute.
Yes.
And I've got to go do a show now.
Take your meds, drink some water, tell someone you love them.
I love you.
I love you. All right, go and join the road phrases I so mean.
I so mean.
Go and give those boys hell.
Bye. Be good.
Should cue this up before
Like being John Malkovich, but with Dick Peeny. I love you guys so much. Fucking hell. I so mean.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We love you.
Love you. Bye.